In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best speakers in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these speakers, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Sony XB40. The Sony XB40 is a large, wireless speaker that produces a high-quality sound that will be accompanied by a lighting show which will surely enhance your user experience. From a design perspective, the Sony XB40 comes in 3 colors, including matte black, blue and red, and all 3 of them are rated as IPX5, which means that they are water-resistant. On the top, there is an array of controls, such as a play and pause button, volume up and down button, an extra bass button, a power and pairing button and an add button which will let you pair the unit with another speaker. All of its connectivity ports are positioned at the back, and they include a pinhole reset button, an AC adapter, a reset button, a USB port as well as a 3.5mm aux input. You can operate the Sony XB40 via its standard, Bluetooth option, though its NFC support and through its smart app. The smart apps are known as the SongPal and the Fiestable. Or to be more precise, the SongPal app will let you fine-tune the audio, control the music and the lights, while the Fiestable is there to change the speaker's playback, the lighting and more. Now, let's talk about its features. The Sony XB40 can produce a really loud and distortion-free sound due to its powerful dual grills, and if you look to get even more sound, then I'd suggest you tap on the extra bass button which will boost the audio even more. Since I've mentioned the bass, I would like to mention that when you increase the volume, the bass gets more intense and surprisingly, it doesn't distort the sound's quality at all. Moreover, the battery life is extraordinarily powerful, and as the manufacturer states, it can last up to 24 hours of playback, which is amazing. Although, take in mind that the battery will drain according to your modifications in terms of lightings and similar stuff. Overall, you should definitely consider this speaker as your next purchase because it offers a great value for its cost. Moving on, at number 4 we have the ELAC Uni-fi UB5. The ELAC Uni-fi UB5 is a pair of bookshelf speakers that would be a top choice for every audiophile who is looking for a speaker that would transform its home into a real theater. From a design perspective, the ELAC UB5 features a gorgeous 3-way, bass reflex design that is finished in black, so by default, it makes it suitable for any home decor. At the back, there are custom-designed binding posts that will ease your wire connections one side, while on the other, it will grant an optimal electron transfer from the speaker cables to the speaker itself. Another interesting thing about the cabinet is that it was crafted by using an MDF-braced material, which means that the speaker will preserve its glamorous look and performance, even if you've been using it for years. For those who aren't familiar with 3-way designs, then I'd want to inform you that this speaker is composed of a 1-inch soft dome tweeter, 5.25-inch aluminum cone woofer and a 4-inch aluminum cone midrange which produce a room-filling audio. But now, let's talk about the performance. According to those who've previously purchased the UB5, the produces quality and punchy bass which is always welcome, regardless if you're watching movies, playing games or listening to your favorite songs. The lows, highs and the mids are another key points of the speaker, so I think that you won't find any remarks during your listening experience. Moreover, the UB5 has really interesting specs. Or even better said, the frequency response ranges between 46 to 25,000 Hz, while the cross points are set at 270 Hz and 2700, with 4 ohms of impedance. This is great in my opinion, due to the fact the audio quality will be well defined so you can hear every detail. Before we end, I'd also like to inform you that the manufacturer recommends powering the speakers with maximum 140 watts per channel, in order to avoid any unwanted scenarios. To conclude, the UB5 would be a great option for everyone who is looking for a pair of speakers that will completely justify their set price. Next up, at number 3 we have the Sonos One. The Sonos One is a top choice for everyone who is looking for a high-quality, wireless speaker that integrates the Alexa voice control, while keeping its price tag affordable for the most of the users. From a design perspective, the Sonos One is available in 2 colors from which you can choose from, and features a cone-shaped construction that doesn't occupy much space. This speaker has a touch-sensitive top surface that holds 3 buttons, of which you can take an advantage in order to skip tracks, pause and play music. In addition, there is also a power indicating LED and a mic LED button that can be muted if you don't want a voice assistance. I would like to inform you that aside of the unit's voice capabilities, you can download the Sonos app that integrates plenty of features as well as a multi-room playback option if you want to stream videos to every part of your home. The app is very organized, so you can have an access to up to 49 different streaming services such as Amazon Music, Pandora, Spotify, Google Play Music and more with a tap of a button. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Sonos One is highly praised for its audio, and this is nothing to be surprised of, since Sonos is widely known for their products that are equipped with an exceptionally powerful audio. Despite its size, the sound is full-ranged and accompanied by well-defined bass, mid-range, and treble, which is really cool if we take an advantage of its price tag. Some users even purchase 2 or 3 Sonos Ones and strategically place them in their home, in order to get an even stronger and better audio. Another great thing about this product is that it can offer a quality acoustic noise cancellation, so even if you are situated in a busy room, your voice command will be still registered as it should. To conclude, you should consider this product seriously because it justifies its price tag, and if you ever decide to purchase it, it will ensure long years of usage. Moving on, at number 2 we have the Klipsch Forte III. The Klipsch Forte III is yet another speaker that integrates a 3-way design with the intention to elevate your listening experience to a whole new level. From a design perspective, the Forte III features an elegant yet durable wooden construction that is available in 4 different editions such as the cherry, the distressed oak which we are currently reviewing, the black ash and the walnut, but each of them is unique and share the same quality. In addition, as our previous model, this one also features a 3-way design that is followed by a 12-inch subwoofer, a horn-loaded mid-range, and a tweeter, so that's the magic behind the audio quality. At the back of the cabinet, there is a 15-inch passive radiator that outputs a fantastic bass rate, which you will immediately notice during your movie, music or gaming sessions. Also at the back, there are 2 sets of binding posts that will equip you with optional bi-wiring or bi-amping, so you shouldn't worry about anything. Now, let's talk about the features. The Klipsch Forte III has a frequency response that ranges between 38 Hz to 20 kHz, with a nominal impedance of 8 ohms, which I find it pretty useful, due to the fact that the speaker can output a crystal clear audio, with a punchy bass, which is great. I'd also want to inform you that the highs, mids, and lows are accurately delivered by the speaker, while the audio does barely get distorted even if you set it to its highest volume. Users claim that they were a bit surprised of how good the speaker actually is, so if you ever get it, and share their opinion, then I'd recommend you purchase 2 of them in order to improve the audio quality even more. Let's not forget that this speaker was handcrafted and assembled with quality materials, which means that the audio quality, and the speaker's aesthetics will remain their original quality even after years of usage. Overall, I'd recommend you consider this speaker seriously, mainly because of its unique, wooden look and its audio quality that will be admired by every audiophile. To finish up our list, at number 1 we have the KEF LS50W. The KEF LS50W is a pair of wireless speakers that have been in the market for a couple of years, but since their release, they are being constantly purchased by the customers in the market due to their exceptional quality. From a design perspective, the LS50W are available in 3 different colors from which you can choose from, such as the gloss black and blue, that we are currently reviewing, titanium gray and red, and white and copper, but all of them share the same functionality and quality, so the color is the only difference. Our model features a sleek black and blue construction that is accompanied by touch controls on the top of the right speaker. Or to be more specific, they include controls for Bluetooth, volume, source, power, and they glow when the speaker is turned on. At the center, there is an embedded Uni-Q driver that holds a 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter into the center of the 5.25-inch mid-bass unit. The connectivities consist of an aux port, an optical port, USB Type-B port, a subwoofer out, and an Ethernet port, which is quite good for the price you pay. In addition, these speakers come with a remote control, which is quite useful, since you can control the audio remotely, without having to stand on your feet and walk your way to them. You can download the dedicated app for Android and iOS as well, and use all of its unique features, such as optimizing the sound for different rooms, and more. But now, let's talk about the performance. These speakers have a frequency range that stretches between 40 Hz to 47 kHz, a frequency response between 45 Hz to 28 kHz, with a maximum output of 106 dB, which means that the audio will be indeed powerful. Users claim that they were a bit surprised, because the speakers are compact, yet the audio could be compared with the sound of large speakers. Moreover, the bass is well detailed as well, so regardless if you've placed the speakers near you or not, you may feel that the bass is punchy, so I think that you will like it. To conclude, the KEFL S50W would be a really good option if you're looking for compact, wireless speakers that can output a quality audio. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these speakers, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.